Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How do you do? I hope you and your family are fine and enjoying good health. Dear students, attend your virtual classes and do your homework regularly. So it's your social studies class. Here is your social studies book. Now students, get your social studies book. Slides page number 4. Our chapter number 1 is My Guide is Allah. Mera Rehnuma Allah Ta'ala. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The Holy Quran is a source of guidance. Dear students, which is the source of guidance? Holy Quran. Holy Quran is the source of guidance in all matters relating to life in this world. This holy book stresses on a code of behavior for people to follow in their relation with other people. Dear students, Holy Quran is a code of life, is the best book जो कि हमें सिखाती है कि हमें लोगों के साथ किस तरह का बिहेवियर रखना है. The rules of morals and manners that we must practice in our relationship to other is called अखलाक. अखलाक क्या होता है? वो किरदार होता है, वो मैनर्स होते हैं जो हमने अपने दूसरों के साथ मिलते हुए अपनाने होते हैं. This Islamic code of behavior, अखलाक, इखलाक, is complete and comprehensive. If we lack अखलाक, we cannot form a peaceful and civilized people. अगर हमारे अंदर इखलाक नहीं होगा, हमें दूसरों से मिलने का तरीका नहीं आएगा, तो हम एक पीसफुल सिविलाइज्ड सोसाइटी कभी भी नहीं बना सकते. The following 3 verses from the Holy Quran gives us the guidance on how to deal with everyday matters that can cause harm if not made part our daily lives. So here are some verses related to the guidance of Quran and Ikhlaq. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu in ja'akum fasikum binaba'in fatabayyanu an tusibu qauman bijahalatin fatusbihu ala ma fa'altum nadimin. Let's read the translation of this verse. Oh, you who believe, if a disobedient one comes to you with any important news, वेरीफाई इट, कि अगर आपके पास कोई ख़बर आ जाए तो आप उसको पहले वेरीफाई करें. इन केस यू हार्म पीपल अननोइंगली एंड लेटर फील सॉरी फॉर व्हाट यू हैव डन, कि आप दूसरों को नुकसान ना पहुंचा दें और बाद में फिर आप उसका पछतावा उठाएंगे आपने क्या कर दिया. व्हाट यू हैव डन. दिस वर्स इज़ फ्रॉम अल हुजरात वर्स नंबर 6. This is page number 2. Allah Almighty warns us of people who bring us false news. अल्लाह ताला उन लोगों से हमें वार्न कर रहे हैं और बताते हैं कि जो झूठी खबरें फैलाते हैं उनसे बचकर रहना चाहिए. People tell lies about other people for their own selfish reasons. They speak ill of people because they are jealous of them or do not want them to be successful in their work. It is best to make sure that what you have been told is the truth or not. तो पहले आप तसल्ली कर लिया करेंगे आपको जो कुछ बताया गया है whether it is true or not, whether it is right or a false statement. Finding the truth ensures that you do not harm or hurt anyone unintentionally. It could also save you from being guilty or sorry later that you caused harm to others. Again, so students, we must avoid those people who have false news, जिनके पास झूठी खबरें हों, because these are very dangerous for us. There are a lot of disadvantages of this habit. Our promise is to kept. वादा जो हमें निभाना चाहिए. Oh believers, fulfill all contracts. Surah Maida verse number 1. In verse number 1 of Surah Maida, Allah says us that, oh believers, यकीन रखने वालों, फुलफिल ऑल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स, आपको अपने वादों को, अपने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स को फुलफिल करना चाहिए, पूरा करना चाहिए. In this verse, Allah Almighty wants Muslims to be fair and just in all their dealings. One way of being fair and just is to keep a promise that you have made. Allah Almighty reminds us to fulfill our promises that we make so often in our daily lives. So students, we have to fulfill our promise. जो हम अपनी डेली लाइफ में प्रॉमिस करते हैं, अल्लाह ताला ने बार बार कहा है हमें अपनी डीलिंग और अपने प्रोमिस में फेयर होना चाहिए. वी मेक प्रोमिस टू आवर फैमिली, फ्रेंड्स, relatives and colleagues. If we fulfill our promise, Allah will fulfill His promise to us. कि अगर हम अपना प्रॉमिस फुलफिल करेंगे तो अल्लाह भी जो हमसे अल्लाह ताला ने वादा किया है वो भी हमसे पूरा करेगा. To fulfill our promise is being obedient to Allah. It makes us better Muslims. So we become better Muslims by fulfilling of our promises for our dealings. So Allah always advises us to fulfill our promise. Due to this method, due to this procedure, we will become obedient to Allah. हम अल्लाह ताला के फरमा बरदार हो जाएंगे. चैरिटी. व्हाट इज चैरिटी? ओके, अगर हम किसी को हेल्प के लिए कुछ देते हैं तो वो चैरिटी में आ जाता है. हियर इज द वर्ड्स, Surah Baqarah, verse number 261. Let's see the translation of this verse. The example of those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah is like a seed which grows 7 spikes, and in each spike is 100 grains, and Allah multiplies. He reward for whom He wills. एंड अल्लाह इज़ ऑल इनकम्पासिंग एंड नोइंग, कि अल्लाह ताला सब कुछ जानने वाला है कि अगर हम अपनी दौलत को उसी तरह खर्च करेंगे जिस तरह अल्लाह ताला चाहता है. और जो एग्जाम्पल ऑफ दोज हु स्पेंड देयर वेल्थ, जो अपनी दौलत को उस तरह खर्च करते हैं इन द वे ऑफ अल्लाह इज़ लाइक, जैसे कि अल्लाह पसंद करता है. इज़ जस्ट लाइक अ सीड, बिल्कुल एक सीड की तरह है, बीज की तरह है. विच ग्रोज स्पैन 7 स्पाइक्स, और वो 7 स्पाइक्स को ग्रो करता है, और ईच स्पाइक्स हैविंग द 100 ग्रेन्स. सो इमेजिन दिस वर्ड्स. अल्लाह Almighty explain the virtue of being kind and generous to others. Some people have more than their need, while others can barely manage for their food or clothing. So students, some people have very वेल्थ, कुछ के बाद बहुत दौलत होती है, लेकिन सम पीपल बेरली मैनेज, बहुत मुश्किलों से मैनेज कर पाते हैं फॉर देयर फूड एंड क्लोथिंग, अपनी खुराक और कपड़े वगैरह. अल्लाह Almighty wants us to spend generously out of what He has given to us. Spending in charity is like getting 700 times more for this act. Allah rewards us immensely for even in a small act of charity. कि अगर हम थोड़ी सी भी चैरिटी करेंगे तो अल्लाह ताला हमें बहुत ज़्यादा देगा, उससे दुगना देगा. An act of charity is sadaqah jariya. So the act of charity is called as sadaqah jariya and will keep on earning us reward here and in heaven. There can be many ways of sadaqah jariya. Through charity, we can help to build mosques, schools, hospitals, orphanages and homes for homeless. ऐसे लोगों के लिए घर बना सकते हैं जिनके पास घर नहीं है, जो कि homeless हैं. For those people who are homeless, orphanages, यतीम खाने, hospitals, schools, ये सब कुछ सदका जारिया से बनाया जा सकता है. We can also plant trees, dig wells and build canals. ओके, आप पौधे भी उगा सकते हैं एज एन सदका जारिया. डिग वेल्स, कुएं भी खुदवा सकते हैं. एंड बिल्ड कैनाल्स. एज लॉन्ग एज देयर एक्शन बेनिफिट पीपल, द रिवॉर्ड इज कंटिन्यूसली बीइंग गिवन टू अस. कि आपको इसका फ़ायदा, इसका सवाब मिलता रहता है. फॉर सदका जारिया, होली प्रॉफिट सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम सेड, व्हेन अ मुस्लिम डाइज all his actions are cut off except 3. जब एक बंदा मर जाता है तो उसके सारे एक्शंस ख़त्म हो जाते हैं, कट ऑफ हो जाते हैं, except 3. सिवाय 3 के. Number 1, a continuous charity, sadaqah jariyah, knowledge that benefit others, and a child that remember parents in the prayers and good deeds. Number 1, sadaqah jariyah. Number 2, तालीम जो कि दूसरों को फ़ायदा दे. एंड नंबर 3 इज़ अ चाइल्ड दैट रिमेंबर पेरेंट्स, वो बच्चा जो अपने वालिदैन को, अपने पेरेंट्स को दुआओं में याद रखे. ओके स्टूडेंट, लेट्स मूव टुवर्ड पेज नंबर 4. Here is your page number 4, and this page contains fill in the blanks, and these are 10 in number. Now students, let's start to fill these blanks. Verifying news, make sure that no one is harmed or hurt. People spread false news because they are jealous and wish someone to be unsuccessful. Allah Almighty wants us to be dash and dash, fair and just in all our dealings in life. By keeping our promise, we are being dash, we are being obedient. It makes us better Muslims and shows our obediently to Allah Almighty. A small act of charity is rewarded greatly by Allah. So dear students, these are the answers of these blanks. Let's move toward blank number 7. Blank number 7 is Allah Almighty wants us to dash, to spend in charity out of what He has generously given us. A continuous act of charity is called Sadaqah Jariyah. A continuous act of charity is called Sadaqah Jariyah. When we build mosques, schools, hospitals, orphanages and homes, it is called Sadaqah Jariyah. What are 3 acts helps us to achieve the everlasting award from Allah Almighty? So this is the type of question. A continuous charity, knowledge that benefits others, a child that remember parents in prayer and good deeds. Dear students, complete all these blanks on your book with your lead pencils. Translation of verses. Here some verses are given to you and you have to write the translation of these verses. First verse is مثل الذين ينفقون أموالهم في سبيل الله كمثل حبة أنبتت 7 سنابل في كل سنبلة 100 حبة والله يضاعف لمن يشاء والله واسع عليم. The translation of this verse is the example of those who spend their lives, who spend their wealth in the way of Allah. उन लोगों की एग्जाम्पल जो कि अपनी दौलत अल्लाह के रास्ते में खर्च करते हैं. इट्स लाइक अ सीड ऑफ ग्रेन दैट ग्रोज 7 spikes and in each spike 100 grains, and Allah multiplies His reward for whom He wills, and Allah is all encompassing, all knowing. The second verse is Ya ayyuhallazina amanu awfu bil uqud. Oh, you believe. ए ईमान वालो, oh you believe, fulfill the contracts. अपने वादों को पूरा करो, अपने अहद को पूरा करो. So this is the translation of some verses. So students, note this, write these verses on your neat notebook and write the translation and learn this translation also. Task number 1, choose the correct option. Our first option is the Holy Quran is the source of dash in all matter relating to life in this world. The Holy Quran is the source of guidance. The correct answer is guidance. If we lack dash, if we lack ikhlaq, so right here ikhlaq, we cannot form a peaceful and civilized society. In Surah Al-Hujurat, verse number 6, Allah wants us of people who bring us dash news. Which type of news? False news. So dear students, note this task on your neat notebook or learn this task as well. Here are some more MCQs in front of you from your reading portion. Spending in charity is like getting dash times more for this act. How many times? 700 times. According to Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse number 261, spending in the way of Allah is like a seed of grain which grows 7 spikes. So mark this statement. This statement is true and it is also from your book. When a human dies, all his actions are cut except which thing? Except a continuous charity, knowledge that benefit others, a child that remember parents in prayers and good deeds. Yes, all of these statements are true. Here is the answer key for you. So note these MCQs on your notebook as well. Here is task number 2. Some short question answers. Dear students, these are extra question answers from your reading portion. So you should have to learn all these question answers and write all these question answers on your notebook. What is meant by akhlaq? The answer of this question is also present on your book. The rules of morals and manners are provided in Holy Quran that we must practice in our relationship with others is called akhlaq. What is the importance of akhlaq? It is complete and comprehensive. If we follow it, we will be able to form a peaceful and civilized people. What lesson do we get from verse number 6, Surah Al-Hujurat described? In Surah Al-Hujurat, verse number 6, Allah Almighty warns us of people who bring us false news. People tell lies about other people for their own selfish reason. They speak ill of people because they are jealous of them and do not want them be successful in their work. It is best to make sure that what we have been told is the truth or not. Finding the truth ensures that you do not harm or hurt anyone unintentionally. It could also save you from being guilty or sorry later than you cause harm to others. So this is the important of verse number 6, Surah Al-Hujurat. So students, note these question answers. These are short question answers. So kindly note all of these questions on your notebook from this picture and learn them as well. So let's move to your homework, and your homework is read chapter number 1. Write and learn all questions on neat notebook neatly. So students, I hope that you have understood today's lecture. If you still feel any difficulty or you have any question regarding this lecture, call me at school's number. I will answer your all queries. Students, do your homework regularly. That's all for today. Dear students, complete your homework and all tasks that are assigned to you in 2 days and share the picture of your homework on school WhatsApp number. That's all for today. See you next time. Take care, stay home, stay safe, and Allah Hafiz.